What is up, guys? It is time for the 2020 DFS buyer guide. I know you guys have been waiting for this a long time, so I'm going to go ahead and start with assortments, get that out of the way. Everybody wants to know what the best assortment is to get. I would say if I were to buy an assortment, I would find a DFS stand over Phantom and TNT any day. I don't know if they're still doing the discount, the early bird discount or whatever, but if you can get that discount, I don't know if it's available anymore because you can get a decent amount off some of these assortments. The color party is pretty much a big bang. It's not quite, but it's pretty much a big bang. So it's like already $200, $300 off the big bang. So if you're really always, your dream was to get a big bang, you can get one, but I really wouldn't recommend it. It's kind of meh. The main three assortments, even four, are going to be these four right here. As well as the Old Glory. The Patriot and Liberty are very small. You could probably buy two, but I wouldn't. Any of these are okay. I really don't like recommending assortments, but if I were to buy an assortment, these are the cheapest and have the most quantity over them, not so much the quality. We'll get into what you really should be buying from DFS, but this is just the assortments. Don't really want to spend too much time on this. You guys know how I feel about it, but if we were to buy an assortment, it would probably be one of these three in the middle. I would skip the gold and the color party because you can save more money for some of the other items, which we'll get into in a second. So DFS still hands down has some of the best buy one get one frees at any stand. I recommend everything from this stand or from the buy one get one free section. Magic Whips are super cheap. Piccolo Pete's super cheap. Killer Bees, Cuckoos, Smoke Balls, everything here. Crackling Balls, Ground Bloom Flowers. Everything is really, really cheap, and you buy one get one free. So everything, really recommend everything from the buy one get one free menu from DFS this year. I always do. Everything is pretty much a circle. If I had a pin, I would circle it for you guys. But here you go, big circle. There you guys go. Anyways, so on to the next one. These are the finales. Not really familiar with some of these. These are rewraps of some. Justice, I didn't really like. Titanic, supposed to be the one that's in the Big Bang. Not really a fan of that. Old Glory is new, as well as Colorama. Colorama is actually a TNT fountain. Here's a video of it real quick. Let me check. Yeah, $52.99. You get this fountain. It's okay. It's got a decent burn time and some decent colors here. It's got the little globule effects here. Got some nice crackle, a lot of crackle here, but the finale's pretty decent. But for the price, I would just go to TNT and buy the Centennial XL. It lasts about, I don't know, a minute, about 2 minutes, give or take. For 8 tubes, not really a fan of it. It's okay. It's I've seen better. Next up is the Old Glory fountain. This one is also buy one get one free, I believe, right? Yeah. So this one is pretty much this is a must-have. So from what I understand, this is the fountain. Old Glory, same shape. It's actually got some nice colors here, and I like anything with a whistle and crackle. So there's some whistle somewhere in here. I promise there's a whistle. There it is. So I really like that effect. For $15 you get two, so $8 for two. Pretty good deal. Old Glory's a definite must. Justice and the other what was it? Yeah. So let's look at Justice. For the price, once again $61.99. It's just, I don't know. I feel like, especially like these sparks right here, where is it? They're pretty boring, kind of sparkler effect kind of sparks. I'm not really a fan of those. Like, once again, just go to TNT and get a Centennial XL fountain. You'll have a better show. The crackle here at the end is actually pretty decent, but still not better than the opening show or the Centennial XL. Psychedelic is a really decent finale. It's actually kind of like an old Delirium. So here it is right here. It starts off with 3. Got some. I like kind of the fan fountains like this. So it's pretty decent for $37. So DFS definitely does have some decent stuff going on here. But once again, it's all TNT rewrap stuff. So Titanic, I kind of wanted to buy this just to see what it is. This has been in the Big Bang for a long time. The only video I could find of the old TNT Titanic is this really blurry, filmed on a potato during the light on top of a watermelon. Not sure what's going on here. Looks pretty weak, so who knows, I might pick one up just to do a review on it, because there's no videos on this. at all. So maybe we'll buy one just for science's sake. Tantrum. This used to be a rewrap of something. I don't remember. But we're gonna go ahead and skip through. I mean, most of the finales here are kind of You're better off going to TNT other than maybe psychedelic. That's Delirium. If you guys buy a Delirium at TNT, you screwed up. Go and buy the psychedelic at Freedom or DFS, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Is Whimsy. Whimsy's Power On. Titanic. There it is again. Taco Tuesday is pretty much the peacock fan tail thing, whatever, from Phantom. The 7-inch assorted fountains. My buddy, my second Pyro Dad, Barbecue Rando, had the old assortment here of the 7-inch ones. So these are going to be pretty similar. Pretty short burn times on these, but I don't know. You're getting 4 for pretty cheap, so it's up to you if you just need quantity at that point. Climbing Panda, it's a nice little cute little novelty. Jumbo Purple Rain is about the same price as you would get it at any other like TNT stands. Buy one get one free, about $15. So yeah, the main thing I say to go to DFS for is all the BOGOs. They're really good here, especially Old Glory. Solar Glare, really, like I said, can't find anything on these. Magic Whips, everything from the BOGO at DFS is good. The Finales, the only one I can give you a hard recommend is Psychedelic. Once again, here, the only hard recommend is maybe Whimsy and Jumbo Purple Rain, as well as maybe some of the smaller novelties here. And I'll reiterate the assortments. This is pretty much the Big Bang, maybe a little bit smaller, maybe missing like a row. But if you can get a discount or something like that, maybe pick it up. Gold Medal is also a decent one for a lot cheaper. Honestly, if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably pick Gold Medal over the Color Party. Pretty much you're getting just about the same amount of stuff. Yeah, I would pick from these 3 and maybe Old Glory if you're on a budget. Definitely buy assortments from DFS/Freedom as opposed to Phantom or TNT. Once again, go there for BOGOs. Kind of rambling at this point, so there's your DFS buyer's guide. Sorry it took so long, but glad you guys have been patient with me. Stands open tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow when we're doing the meetup. And I will see you guys next time.